This whole video is just going to be a meme video. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be doing something that I've never tried before, literally on every single car that I've owned. So today's going to be a learning experience for me as well as you. As you can tell by the title, I'm going to be doing a service on my car. Ooh. Ooh. Now these are some of the things that your boy has bought. We've got a cabin filter here, got an oil filter, some new spark plugs just here. In the middle, just there, we have a brand new sump plug, and to the right of it, obviously you've got your oil. If you guys are interested as well in any of the products that I've used today, I'm going to be leaving a link in the description as always. I wasn't going to film this, but I actually put it on Instagram. Go follow my Instagram. I actually put this on Instagram and asked you guys, do you want me to film this? Is it something that you guys want to see? And pretty much all of you guys said yes. So these are some of the tools that I'm going to be using. Obviously you've got your spark plug one as well. That's, you're going to need that to change your spark plugs. Obviously you've got your extension as well, because you're going to need an extension. There's a 19mm as well that is going to be used for the sump underneath there. So yeah, before we actually start work on doing all this, like changing the oil and changing the spark plugs and stuff, it's good to get your car basically warm. What that does is basically thin down your oil, so when you come to drain it makes sure it gets every little last bit out. So this is fairly warm anyway. First thing I'm going to do is obviously get the car jacked up, make sure it's all secure. The last thing you want to do as well is have the car fall on you, because it won't be fun. So boys and girls, I need to always remember that when jacking up a TT, it's literally a nightmare. There's barely anywhere you can kind of go. If you've got like some rubber pads or whatever, you can go like, there's an outcut just here you can jack up from, but I've only got like a Halford's crappy jack, and I literally just jack up from the subframe. It's like the easiest place to get to, and it's solid. So I'll never let you go. One eternity later. So boys, now you have jacked up the car. Give me the camera a sec. Yeah, this is your sump plug just here, and you use a 19mm, which I've got just here. Basically you want to crack this off. Obviously don't yank on it and stuff like that, because the last thing you want it to do is the car to fall on you. Yes, so I want to get this loose. I'm going to get the drip tray, which is just here, put this underneath here. And as well, a little trick what you can do is when you undo the plug, if you keep kind of pressure like on it, so you're pushing into that way, as you're unscrewing it, you can basically pull it away and you won't get any oil on you. So that's what I'm going to try and do, but it probably won't happen. Oh, it's exciting when it goes loose and then it goes tight immediately again.
No pun intended.
Nice move. While that's draining, I'm going to probably start work on the top of the car and on like removing the plugs and stuff like that. Dude, that is so gross.
Hold on.
Yeah. You get this?
Hold on.
Shots. So yeah, basically you just need to take this off because it removes the vacuum.
Releases the vacuum.
Releases the vacuum. Sorry, Matthew. So shout out as Matty as well for recording, because I can't do two things at once. You're going to start removing some of these coil packs. It's fairly easy to do, to be fair. I think this sheathing as well is kind of aftermarket, so yours will be kind of like wires or whatever. But yeah, you just pop these off. You got to pull all your plugs off like that. That's one. There we go. And you get these out, it's fairly easy. You can kind of pull them and get them out, or you can use a screwdriver and kind of prise it actually on your rocker cover. Here we have a, what is this, 16mm spark plug socket. The difference between this and a normal socket, if you can see inside, it's got like a bit of rubber in there, and that basically just grips hold of the spark plugs. Oh, great. Give it a twist, let it crack. Well, not crack, but like, yeah. Hit it a few times, and then you should be able to remove your ratchet and literally just turn them out like this. Keep going, and then, oh, that's pretty burnt.
Is that one of your welded diffs?
That is actually a welded diff.
Yeah. So you can see it's black, because obviously it's been welded. Shout out my man. Go on, do a trick.
Do a flip. So let me just say, this guy has literally been doing this for like 20 minutes straight.
Hopefully he does a flip.
Look at him just swinging his legs. He don't care, does he? So obviously the next one is going to be exactly the same. Whoops. Drop it in, spin it around until it drops onto it, and then twist it. Jesus, dude, they were tight.
1, 2, 3, 4.
They're all pretty charred up anyway, so it's a good job we're actually changing them. But
memes.
You guys look at the differences. So obviously these two are, like, this is the newer one, obviously this is the old one. You can see both the same kind of gap in. It's really difficult to see, but there's like definitely build up on the top here. Oh my god, dude, you say Japan on, it won't. You can see it?
Yeah, a bit there.
Dude, it says Japan on.
Does that mean you've technically
So this is
JDM?
yeah, this is technically JDM. Yeah, boy. Installing these are pretty much exactly the opposite of what we've just done. Drop these into the spark plug holder. Again, it's not going to fall out because you've got that piece of rubber at the top. And when you go to install these, literally just take your time, drop it in, and you literally just start spinning until you feel it bite. If it goes tight straight away, that's no bueno, dude.
Obviously a common misconception is this is where you put them. A lot of people tend to put them in there, and it's just, that's hot. It's just like, when you put them in, make sure it's there.
If you put it in there, it's actually like a bad meme.
Yeah.
So you
can't put it in there because the recirculation valve of the air that heads out to the TT cover here, that's holding the Rocket Bunny kit on, doesn't allow it.
What?
When installing these, obviously make sure they are hand tight. Take your time with them, and just give them a couple of turns for the boys. There is actually a proper torque setting for this, but I don't know it, so. This spacer is, you won't have this. This is basically something that's been put on aftermarket. But with mine, it's got these little slots on here which line up with the slots on here. So this is number 4. So again, I'm just gonna go all the way down, and then I'm just gonna kind of push it in. Just hit it, boys. Just hit it. Probably someone's going to be in the comments like, dude, you're so stupid. Don't hit it, you'll break them. You just got to send it, boys, you know?
I'm still gonna send it.
Dude, I'm literally knackered. This is so tiring.
Maybe.
Once you've got all your coils in, I'm going to connect up everything again. So it's literally plug and play, it's easy. But yeah, just push them on until they click. Like that. Get that clicking in there, bro. Get that clicking, ready? So yeah, the next thing we're gonna do, we have literally, obviously just replaced, dude, it's like so rusty underneath.
Don't look at that.
Yeah, guys.
This is a car that's 20.
Please don't pay attention to anything else underneath this car apart from what we're doing, because most of it is just rusty. Do you like my cable tie fix, bro? Look at that. That is nice, isn't it? Cable tie engineer, self-qualified. Actually, I think you'll find I am.
Is that to obviously keep your N75 in place?
Yeah, that's my. No, that's actually my steering rack. That's to keep my steering rack in, so my engine doesn't fall out. Because
wait, doesn't the steering rack need to move?
No.
No. Oh,
no, not on this one. It actually has two. Yeah, it actually has two. So yeah, this is my RGB for my LEDs as well. That's my RGB module just in there. So yeah. So just up here, there is the oil filter. On Matty's A3, the car there. Show there, dude. I think the oil filter's...
Shit, Josh.
Does it sting?
Yes. That fucking rips, bro. Jesus fucking Christ. Technical difficulties.
Just up here, you guys can see just behind the radiator is your oil filter, and we can change this now because we have done the spark plugs and stuff and we're giving time for the oil to drain. It's still draining a little bit, it's only like little drip, but yeah, we're gonna try and get this off. Normally garages, when they put this on, they put it on with like a fucking rattle gun or something, but hopefully this can come off hand like nice and easy. But so a little bit of an update. We have literally been spending, how long have we spent on this?
A beep long while.
We cannot seem to get it off. Matty is giving it his all. He's literally lost like a stone, just sweating, just trying to get this stupid thing off.
6.5 hours later.
Look, we finally got it off, but it literally caved it in.
Oh shit.
Now we have the filter off, we're actually going to put the new one on. So you basically just have to, what's called, prime the filter. So you just take a little bit of oil, your new oil, and kind of rub it around the ring. Get a zoom in on that, Matty. Just like that. And obviously make sure it's all
moist,
lubed up.
Nice.
A lot of people normally actually like fully fill this and then put it up, but Matt, who was still is a qualified mechanic, he says you don't have to actually fill it up, but I'm gonna half fill it just because of the memes. So now obviously this goes back in the same place where we've just got it from. When you put this on as well, you just literally want to make sure that it's hand tight, not stupidly, ridiculously tight. So now, as you probably maybe cannot see, just here, the filter is on. So now, with this brand new sump plug as well, when you do like an oil change or something, it's always good to change your sump plug. When you tighten it up as well, you don't want to go too tight because you'll literally like shred the threads out of the bottom of the engine. We don't want to do that, boys. So that's now hand tight, and I'm just going to hit it a few times just to make sure that is not coming off. I think this holds 4.7 quarts.
Litres.
Quarts.
Litres.
Same thing. So now, boys, we are going to be doing the fill-in. Obviously, this holds 4.7 quarts or 4.7 litres, whatever. They mean the same thing, I'm pretty sure, I don't really know. This is a 5 litre bowl. All these products that I've used in this video, I'll literally leave a link all in the description as well. You guys can go purchase this. Let's just send it, bro. Yeah!
Oh, shit.
Ah, dude, we're good, we're good, we're good. Oh, oh my god.
Shout out all over the coil packs.
So boys, I've put about 4 litres in or so you can see we've literally got a litre left. So what I'm going to do now is get the car kind of up to temperature, and then I'm going to pull out the dipstick, and I'm going to check it every single time, like every few minutes or whatever. And once I pull this out, obviously there's a little gauge you can check it on. If I need to add more, I can add more. If I don't, I don't. So Once you start your engine as well, you want to make sure that you have no leaks underneath the car, which I haven't. That was from before when I had the thing off, it was leaking. Yeah, like that. As you guys can see, it's literally getting there, nothing more, mate. Pretty good. So yeah, with that guys, with the engine running and it all being perfect, well, I'm going to get going. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you are interested in any of the products I've used in this video, link is in the description. As well, if you haven't already, make sure as well you subscribe because there'll be more videos on this. My name is Josh and that was my POV. Peace out.
Say you wanna get away, we don't need a plane, I could be your escape. Take you to a place where there's no